Okay, this is going to be a short video on how to do surface area for a rectangular prism. Okay, just going to do one at a time. So I do have this set up a little bit more clear for you guys that were asking about it. All right, so first of all, this is a rectangular prism. I want to find the total surface area. We are going to use Desmos to solve, but we're going to fill in the blanks here. Okay, I think this is going to help quite a bit. So, first of all, we're going to put the name of this figure. All right, this is a rectangular prism. All right. The formula needed. Okay, well, the formula is here on slide 3. And we need the formula that goes to surface area. It's a prism. And we're looking for total surface area. That would be the area of the whole entire shape, both of the bases, everything on the outside, kind of like wrapping a present. Okay? So we're going to go back here and we're going to type in the formula. So S, or surface area, is going to equal capital P, times H, lowercase h, plus 2 times capital B. That's the formula that we're going to be using. The shape of the base. Remember, there's two bases always, no matter what. They are the same exact size and shape, and they're also parallel to each other. So in this case, we're going to say that the base is here. Very pretty. Alright, so this is one of them. The other one then would be back here in the back. This. And that is a square because the side lengths are the same. Sorry, this could be prettier, but you get the idea. So the shape of the base is a square. Okay, capital P stands for perimeter of the base. So in this case, we are looking for the distance around the base. Distance around the base, that's the perimeter. Okay, we don't have any measurements right there, but we do have some back here. So we know we would do 18 plus 18 plus, plus 18 plus 18. Excuse me. So here we would do, we could also say 4 times 18 if that's okay. 4 times 18. And if I do that in Desmos, 4 times 18, that's 72. So that means capital P is 72. Perimeter of the base is 72. Lowercase h. So it's the perimeter of the base times, we're not going to call it height because that gets confusing. Lowercase h, that is the distance between the bases. So the distance in between the bases is here. Here's a base, and then here's the other base. The distance in between the two is 24. So we're just going to put 24 here because we don't have to calculate anything. So distance between the bases is 24. Capital B is the area of the base. So a few minutes ago we did perimeter of the base, that we added all four sides together. But for area of the base, we want to multiply the length times the width. Length times the width. So for the area now, instead of adding all the sides together, we're going to be multiplying the length times the width. And then if we do that in Desmos, 18 times 18, okay. That's 324. 324. All right, so now we have everything we need. We know that for capital B, we're going to put 324. For H, we're going to put 24. For capital P, we're going to put 72. So we're going to put all the formula, or we're going to put all the numbers in place into the formula on this last line. So, surface area, excuse me, is perimeter, so that's 72, times the height, or the distance between the bases, plus 2 times the area of the base. The area of the base is 324. Now all I have to do is put this in Desmos and I'll have my answer. So we're going to do 72 times 24. 72 times 24 plus 2 times 324. And that's it. Through 2,376. Okay, so our units are feet. 2,376 feet. And then this is to the second power. And there's your answer. That is how you do total surface area.